She said he likes it. Yeah. See, me though, bro, like, I'm not getting manhandled like this. I'm not saying you feel me? Like, I'm gonna just jump over the table and just get to running, you know what I'm saying? See, bro, I'm sorry, gang. If I really don't want this to happen to me, bro, you gonna know. You feel me? Why is you holding me like I'm a lunchbox or some shit, bro? Like a work pail. Like, you got your hand behind my neck. Like, no, bro, I'm cool.
I just don't see where he's traumatized in this situation. Like, bro, you never had no buns before? Like, I'm confused, bro. It's silky.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just like, I don't know, gang. Like, bro. Breaking: Nina Lynn banned after assault caught on camera. Video by Gabe Official. Now, this is the follow-up video to Zoe Spencer and Nina Lynn sexually assaulting or SAing Saeed on stream. And apparently they've gotten, or at least Nina was banned. I don't know how long, but we're gonna watch this video and see and find out. Let's do it.
Hey, yo, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zoe, do your
Zoe, he's not consenting.
Whoa, that's crazy. Hold on. I said this in the last vid. I did not see that. She said, cut the cameras, so do your thing. Like, what? Why? And now we getting to see this. I didn't see this part of the clips in the other bull vid.
He's not consenting.
So the whole side, you think no one
Like, he's on, is that, she's on top of him?
He's not consenting.
Like, that do look crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of crazy, man. I think I could co-sign the ban now. I just needed to see it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
whole side, you think no one SA Saeed. You never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer just got banned from Twitch. Everybody's on Twitter celebrating like it's justice. But in this video, I'm gonna break down why that ban means absolutely nothing and how Twitch is playing all of you that was crying about this situation. So, Official Society, we got breaking news. Like, literally right now as I'm making.
You gonna say something like they just did it to, you know what I'm saying, satisfy the fans, but now they gonna like unban them on a low tiger.
This video, Zoe Spencer and Nina Lynn just got banned, both off Twitch. And you know the internet's happy as hell. Twitter's happy as hell. And honestly, I wasn't even gonna cover this till they actually got banned. I don't want to say too much, but my personal opinion, y'all really dragged it to the point where y'all got the girls banned.
See, I thought I was tripping. Okay, so I'm glad like I'm not the only one thinking this, bro. But then again, I did just see that part of the clip. It did look like Bo was laid out, you feel me? Like really getting forced. Like that shit did look crazy. Shorty did a spin move trying to get to this man. Nina put him in the headlock. She said he likes it. Yeah. That is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. See, me though, bro, like, I'm not getting manhandled like this. If I truly don't want it, like, you feel me, bro? I'm not saying you feel me? Like, I'm gonna just jump over the table and just get to running, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, I got way more agility, way more athleticism, way more explosiveness than these drones, bro. I'm just not getting done like this if I'm him, bro. She's like, why is you picking up what is you picking up? Am I tripping? See, bro made a run for it.
He don't want it, bro.
He did not tell you that.
Bro, are you really traumatized? I'm confused, society. I said, I don't want to say too much because there's victims out there and like real situations, right? But this situation, you have people covering this situation, showing the clip and actually saying like,
oh my God, I don't want to show this clip too much because it's really crazy.
Bro, oh my God, it's weird, bro. The internet is really weird. The fact that these guys can exaggerate a situation and it's called clip farming. They clip farming the situation to get these these girls banned because this cameraman said that he's been assaulted by these 2 girls. Like, you got autistic kids, or like actually younger kids, or just, you know, helpless people. But that's not the case right here, my people. I can't believe you guys really got these girls banned for that. And we gonna see how long this ban gonna last. Because if they banned for life, that is crazy.
Yeah, that's
wild.
wild.
These girls actually apologizing for manhandling another man.
I didn't mean to make him feel uncomfortable whatsoever, and I know that I definitely crossed the line with everything. I was just trying to be funny, and I was just trying to make a moment for the stream, and I see that what I did came off all wrong, and it's on me. I take full accountability for that. I just want to say, Saeed, and to anybody out there that I made feel uncomfortable, I'm genuinely sorry.
See, with Zoe, she be doing this again and again though. Like, I'm not saying like sexually assaulting people, but definitely emasculating and trying to, like, you feel me, get one over on niggas. So I feel like, I don't know, that's different though. Like with the essay, like this probably her first time doing that, so I can accept that apology. But if she was apologizing for anything else, I'm sorry for emasculating you. I'm not taking that apology. I'm sorry. You feel me? But okay, she apologized for that, June. I don't get why, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't have did something else to clip farm the stream. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, in my opinion, it's not the worst thing you could have did. You feel me? Twerking on me, like, you feel me? I'll catch some twerkies, nigga. Fuck it. But let's see what Nina's saying.
Trust me, but I want to make sure he's okay. Because he's been very nice. He's always been very nice to me, you know? Who are we talking about? Like, we're talking about Saeed. And this situation, what I'm talking about, has nothing to do with YPG, none of that. So I don't want to hear his name, but it only has to do with me and Saeed. And listen, I'm old enough to own up to what I did wrong. And during the situation, I genuinely 100% thought it was a joke. I just thought he was laughing, so I'm like, oh, and we all just laughing and geeking. But yeah, I see. It is wrong. It is really, really wrong. And what we did was wrong. You know, he clearly was.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it either, but like he was smiling the whole time. Like at least when he was in that corner trying to get out the gym, you know what I'm saying? He did seem to be smiling. And in the last vid, the boy said it was like a nervous type of smile. I didn't really get that, but hey, you know, if that's what Saeed said, he was really nervous smiling, okay, fair enough, you know.
Comfortable with it, you know, and he's very hurt by it, so that's all that we know.
This is the world we living in. Our ancestors will be so upset right now. You got our great grandfathers looking at this situation like, is this guy serious? And again, I don't want to say too much because I don't know the kid Sid or Saeed. I don't know the cameraman. I don't know if he's special. I don't know if he have issues. I don't know if he's really helpless. Right?
Yeah.
But from what I seen in the clip, he's laughing, he's giggling, he's running. These girls are not hurting him. And I'm not even on here defending that thing. He's
See,
giggling.
bro, I'm sorry, gang. Like I said, I don't want to say too much either because I don't know what my boy, I don't know what he got going on. I don't want to disrespect nobody, bro, but I'm just not getting done like this. If I really don't want this to happen to me, bro, you gonna know. You feel me? I'm not even getting in this scenario, bro. You gonna force me to get out of body because I don't even normally act like that. But you feel me? You not carrying me like this to the room. You got your hand, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you holding me like I'm a
helpless, right? But
like I'm a lunchbox or some shit, bro? Like a work pail, like.
Seen in the clip,
bro,
he's laughing, he's giggling, he's running. These girls.
You got your hand behind my neck, like, no, bro, I'm cool.
Hurting him, and I'm not even on here defending them. I'm not defending them because Nina did some wild stuff with a cat that got me so upset. If you know me, I rock with animals, and she was just spinning the chair with the cat on, and the cat fell off the chair. It was wild. I felt bad for the cat, so I'm not defending these girls. But the situation, they ain't deserve that, bro. You guys exaggerated. All you streamers out there that was crying, you guys exaggerated, and now they're banned. Like, everybody thinks this is justice. Everybody talking about Twitch finally did the right thing, and all these male streamers that were crying think they won. But to be honest, y'all wrong, and I'm about to show you exactly why. See, everyone thinks they got banned because Twitch decided to take accountability for what happened to the cameraman Sid, that they listened to XQC, to Osman, to Your Age, and everyone else that was calling them out. We're on nobody's side, and I'm gonna call all those people, all those men that were crying, babies, clip farming. And I get it, this is content, right? I get it, but I just didn't understand that route. I'm making the content, but I'm not taking that route as far as to actually looking at that clip and really feeling bad for the kid.
Yeah, see, he is like, yo, like, Silky, help, bro. Like, you feel me? It do seem like he kind of just like playing along, bro. It do seem like it. I ain't gonna lie.
Take all of this off. Take it off. Hey, yo, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zo, do you? Look at my Louis Vuitton store. Hold on. No outside clothes on the bed. Hold on. What's going on?
You can't just forcibly take it.
Yo, that's crazy. Y'all heard the boy in the back. You can't just forcibly take his. Yo.
It's a nice bag.
No, like why is you grabbing his head though like that? That is crazy. And you pulling on the hoodie, trying like like choking him. And who just threw something?
It's a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag.
What was that, bro? Random prop just flying on his head. What's going on?
Start with the sock.
See, and like if he did really just let it happen, I don't know, bro. Cause we is recording on stream, so like obviously I don't think they would have took it that far, having this man just butt naked on the bed. You feel me? Ready to get to it. So I imagined, I don't know, I can't say for sure, bro, but if he stopped putting up that front, I imagine they would probably stop too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to jump to conclusions like that. But I feel like they know what's going on. You know you're gonna get banned for stuff like that, so they won't even like go the full distance with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I need this. I need this.
They only going this hard, I feel, because bro is resisting that joint. But I can't even say for sure. You know what I'm saying? I will keep saying that. I can't say for sure, but that's what I feel might happen. I don't know, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Zoe, he's not consenting. He's not consenting. Yo, that's my bag, bro. No.
Can I have it?
No, you can't have my bag.
Yeah. Wait, Nina, get the out of the bag. What? You ever had a topic?
Yo, what is happening? Yo.
You know how many Zoe Spencer subscribers and Nina Lynn subscribers wish they were Sid? And again, I understand where they're coming from. Yes, if the roles were switched, things would be 20 times worse.
Yeah.
Duh.
Duh! Nigga, look at it. Duh!
No, you
Look at me.
Duh.
Duh!
Here's another. You don't eat.
We're like 20 times stronger than females. If Sid really wanted to, he could have knocked Nina out with one punch. Or Saeed, whatever his name is. If he really wanted to, he could have knocked Zoe out with one punch. Come on, guys. And again, I could be ignorant to the situation. I want y'all to let me know in the comments. Am I wrong for feeling this way? And I honestly feel like they getting banned because they on the rise. Nina came out of nowhere. And you know when you start being successful, people start to drag you down. Shit just start to come out of nowhere. And don't get me wrong, like I told y'all before, I'm not defending them, but it looked like a lot of hate and shit from XQC, Ozma. Don't even know about that side of Twitch. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole different side of Twitch over there, bro. You don't do IRLs, bro. These girls are grinding. You just took away their money, bro. You don't play with people bags, especially over a situation that you don't even know about. Like you wasn't even there. You're just looking at the clip like everyone else and creating this whole narrative and got them banned. I feel bad, bro. I know it might sound like I'm going off right now, but I genuinely feel bad. What happened was Twitch literally got forced into damage control. They really didn't ban Nina and Zoe because it was the right thing to do. They banned them because the outrage of these crybabies was so viral, they had no choice. And here's the kicker. I don't think these are permanent bans. They probably got like the 30-day ban, or maybe 60 if Twitch want to look extra. But that means in some time, eventually, they're going to be back streaming, making money like nothing happened. But it's just shame they just got to go through this. We're going to get to all of that. But first, if you want the real breakdowns while everyone else is just reacting to the headlines, you need to hit that subscribe button and join the official society right now. We're the ones who see through the performance while everybody else celebrates fake wins. Hit subscribe and lock in with the official society. Now let's get back into it.
Okay.
For anyone who's late to the situation, I
thought this nigga was plugging some shit, but he just saying sub to the channel. Okay.
Months ago, Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer were on the IRL stream with Silky, and Silky's assistant was
so this was a few months ago.
Nina Lynn is okay. Now let's get back into it. All right, for anyone who's late to the situation, a few months ago, Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer were
I thought I was tripping. I'm like, this happened a little minute ago, didn't it?
On the IRL stream with Silky, and Silky's assistant.
And why is they just now like bringing this back? You feel me? Like, bro.
Was there, Sid, or Saeed, whatever, and it looks like things might have gotten uncomfortable for the little boy. Zoe starts getting way too physical with Saeed, grabbing him, covering him, caressing her boy, throwing it back on your boy, and you could tell Brody's a little uncomfortable. I'm not gonna.
Bro, the way this nigga talking, bro. He said throwing it back on the boy. Like, bro, why is he talking like that?
But he's laughing, he's joking. Then Silky literally says on camera he's not consenting. But of course, these two girls did not stop. And that was the problem right there. They take bro to another room trying to take off his clothes. One of them get on top of him. I just don't see where he's traumatized in this situation. Like, bro, you never had no buns before? Like, I'm confused, bro. Is Silky?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just like, I don't know, gang. Like, bro, I don't know, bro.
Assistant, a teenager? Like, I'm confused. Somebody
like I said, bro, if you truly didn't want it, bro, you could have let it be known, bro.
Please put me on. Like, he looked young, but he don't look like a 12-year-old or some shit, you know? But this all happened on stream, and thousands of people watched it. And you know what was the response at that time? Nothing. Nobody said nothing. This was a video of months back. Nobody cared. Not Twitch. Nobody. They would have gotten banned then if Twitch actually cared, right? It wasn't until months later that the clip resurfaced, and suddenly everyone's pretending to care. Had your rage or whoever else would have never said nothing, this would have looked completely different. And when I say completely different, y'all know what I mean. XQC's speech was more, you know, reverse the role, which I get it. Same thing with McQueen. I get it. Reverse the roles. Of course we're gonna be in trouble, bro. We're men. They're females. What a man look like rubbing on a female. If a female trying to rub on you, you're not helpless. You can tell the female to please relax. Tell her to stop. If he wanted to, he could have really told them to chill. He didn't do that. He was playing along with the content. We all know content when we see content. And we all know a traumatized or uncomfortable person when we see one. That wasn't that. But really, that's when everything changed. When all of these guys decided to speak up months later. But not because what they did was wrong. And obviously, yes, it could be wrong. Y'all know that. In a whole different situation. And this one, it just looked like they're reaching. But because it went viral, everybody crying, it became too big for Twitch just to ignore. And that's when Twitch had to do something. Not because they cared about Saeed, the cameraman, but because they care about what everyone else thinks. They care about the optics. Let's talk about how we specifically get to these bans. Because clearly this wasn't Twitch doing the right thing. This was Twitch getting forced into action. Here's how it works. First phase, whatever clips, it goes viral. The moment explodes, everybody's asking, where's the ban? Right? Second phase, you got the crybaby big streamers that start to react. That's when you get every major voice to start to react and start calling for accountability. Then the next phase, the mainstream attention. Once it comes off Twitch and jumps off to TikTok, then Twitter and Instagram, and everyone's covering it, that's when Twitch can't ignore it anymore. Because here's the thing about Twitch, they don't ban on what's right. They ban based on PR pressure. Think about every major Twitch controversy. They never act immediately. They wait to see if it goes away. And if it doesn't and it gets too big, that's when they actually act. The Imaru situation, they didn't ban the guy immediately. They banned him after it went viral. And everyone's celebrating like it's justice. Congrats to the internet. You guys won for approximately 30 to 60 days. So if you're realizing all the fakeness within the streaming platforms.
See that Emiru thing, like, bro, apparently the bull really physically assaulted her. That's different. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this, you know, it's the roles reversed gender wise, and it's not like they was swinging on the bull. So I don't know. It feel kind of different, but yeah, Twitch definitely should have stepped in quicker with that. I don't know what they had going on with that, bro.
Realizing all of this is just performance, you're exactly who the official society is for. We don't fall for the fake wins. We see the game while everyone
Alright, gang, it seemed like you trying. Yeah, bro, come on, man, stop.
He's into it. Hit that subscribe button right now. We on the road to 10,000 subscribers.
You trying, you feel me? Like, induct niggas, bro. Like, I'm cool.
Actually understand how this works. Be early and not late. But all right, let's start to bring it all together. Here's what actually happened. Nina and Zoe got too physical with Saeed. It was wrong. It was uncomfortable. It shouldn't have happened. But honestly, the internet dragged it. Because months later, the clips go viral and that pressure on Twitch becomes impossible to ignore. So Twitch actually banned these girls. And everyone's just celebrating. The male streamers won. But you're wrong. Twitch is playing all of you. Because what actually happened was Twitch got forced into damage control. They didn't ban Nina and Zoe because they actually cared about Zaid or any male victims. They banned them because the outrage and the crying was too loud and too viral for them to ignore. It wasn't accountability. It was just crisis management. And the proof, we'll get it determining the length of this ban. Because I highly doubt this is a permanent ban. Y'all did these girls dirty. Can't play with people's food, man. At this point, you taking people's food right off they plate. And it's sad that it's coming from male streamers to the females.
I mean, shit, they still gonna eat, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They making good money. You feel me? Or at least I think, I can't say for sure, but they'll be fine, gang.
So instead of trying to get these girls banned, the best thing could have been like to teach them and show them that that's not what we do here on Twitch. Make it a teaching lesson rather than an opportunity to tear these girls down. Again, like I said, I could be ignorant to Saeed or Sid's situation. I don't know exactly how he felt. or his life or what he's gone through. But what I saw was a kid just laughing. And what I'm hearing is that he actually felt traumatized and uncomfortable. Somebody please show me that in the video, because the clip is right there. But here's the thing, society. You don't have to play into it. You can see the game for what it is. Join the people who don't fall for it. And that's what the official society is about. We don't celebrate
Damn, nigga, 3 promos, bro? I'm gonna end the video here. But yeah, bro, apparently they finally been banned. It's crazy that it happened months after. I kind of assumed, like, I assumed that it was recent just because it's like, we're talking about it right now, so I would have thought it was recent, but I could have swore I seen that clip months ago. Why is it just now being resurfaced? You know what I'm saying? If it was that big of a deal, he should have said something right then and there. And he might have. I don't really know. I'm not that well educated, but in my opinion as well, just like my boy, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see it as that deep. Because like he said, we're men, you feel me? If you don't really want to be in that scenario, you could take yourself out of it. You feel me? Like, yeah, bro. If it was a woman being on the receiving end and 2 men, all right, cool. Like, you peep how no men in the room was trying to get the girls off the bull. If it was bulls trying to get on the girl, all the niggas would have, bro, the niggas would have been knocked the fuck out. They would have been wilding, bro. No cap. 911 would have been called. Yeah, bro, they would have been arrested. No cap. Like, nobody plays that when it's people that actually, like, physically can't defend themselves more often than not. But when it's a man, it just seems like it's not that deep because you feel me? You could do what you do, bro. And I don't know if he ever explicitly was like, yo, y'all chill out. You feel me? Like I say, he could have been again, but it don't seem that way from the clip. He was smiling. He ran away. He was calling for Silky. It kind of seemed like everybody was joking, bro, but apparently not. And now they got banned. Do I agree with it? It should be some type of consequence, you know what I'm saying, just to be fair, but permaban is crazy. I will say that. I certainly hope it's not a permaban, but at the same time, they do got to learn from this, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be doing this to people, you feel me? Especially on stream, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, we got to really set the standard, you feel me? And show that consequences will be dished out based on your actions. So yeah, bro. I will say that about the scenario. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section down below. While you're there, please like the video and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Love y'all. Peace.